Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to the final year presentation. Me, myself, Sajal Kumar Mandal, Subham Yadav, Tushar, Injamul Haq, and Sumam Pratap Singh are presenting the final year presentation of 2016 batch. So, our title of the project is GSM based remote patient monitoring system using Raspberry Pi and Arduino. Our supervisor is Dr. Rugram Mohan Roy and co-supervisor is Dr. Vishwanath. So, outline of the project. First, we will talk about the introduction, then need of the study, title and aim, proposed system, objective, and what are the outcomes are there. So, first of all, the introduction. So, we all know health is our prime objective in our life. Health is as important as the wealth. If wealth is there, health is not there, then there is no use of it. So for that we propose the system. Here we consist of various sensors to capture the patient data to project in the project to monitor the patient data and healthcare health condition of the patient using different sensors like heartbeat and temperature sensor, which we will discuss in later. So here the status of the parameter is displayed locally on the LCD display, and also we can see all these things wherever we want, like in a web browser. So for this here we are using Raspberry Pi and various sensors to record the patient, and we are seeing in the monitor. So first of all, we should know why we need to for this study. So World Health Organization already indicate that elderly people who are suffering from chronic diseases require a highly effective and provision care, because they are in such a condition where they fall sick very much at that time, where low pressure is there, low heart attack is there, very much is there. Also, according to the national band, if we are bringing this technology, then we can save the 700 billion to the in the 700 billion dollar in the next 15 to 20 years. In hospitals also, where regularly patients are keeping in, we should keep in touch. Like in health professionals play the major role in the traditional approach. They need to visit the patient's ward for necessary diagnosis and advising. So for this project, with this project, we came up this idea, and it will be easy for the doctor to cure the patients, to where it describes the collection of interpretation of the patient data collected from the sensors. The collected sensor data will support the doctor in the emergency situation for the better and improvement of patient's health. The hardware platform to implement the project consists of sensors, Raspberry Pi, and Arduino Uno, equipped in many ways to communicate with the doctor through message alerts using GSM module. This proposed idea will help the doctor to know what about the state of the patient health and monitor everywhere in the world. In this proposed idea, the sensor gathered the medical information of the patient heart rate, patient pulse rate, temperature, and there are some add-on also like fall detection. If might possible, if something happen that patient fall down by mistakenly, then we can detect that also. Some like poisonous gas, like if nitrogen gas is present in the outside or inside the patient area of the patient, then we can detect also that. But in this case, we are using our main objective with the image input of the blood, the platelet counts. You can see the RBC and WBC can be calculated by using the microscopic image of that. For that, we are using Raspberry Pi kit. So we can, here with this project, we can regularly monitor the patients. So many research also found that it is very easier nowadays, where we are using many types of sensors to cure the patients. Like nowadays, like we can see in coronavirus case, like many persons are there who are not getting the equipments and all, because all these things are become less in quantity. Like in coronavirus case, many people are dying because of lack of medical help, because because if all these things happen to be in our home quarantine only, like this, all these things sensors, we can cure all these patients in home quarantine only. So this project will help us to look after the patients who are particularly ill. So we are using here LM35 temperature sensor, MQ2 toxic gas sensor, ADXL335 body fault detection sensor, heartbeat sensor, AD8232C ECG sensors, Arduino Uno, Raspberry Pi 2, 16x2 LCD display, GSM model, buzzer, and many more wires and all to purpose for the diagram. Here our main concept is to take the blood and go to the laboratory where we can get the microscopic image of the blood. There we can use with the mini computer like Raspberry Pi 2, by giving the input to this, we can convert the in the form of data, where we can calculate the blood platelets, WBC, RBC count, which will help in the patient to detect. Like it is seen that it is in coronavirus also, like patients fall ill. If they fall ill, there is a fever. If fever, then we can say that there is a level, then it is the case that blood platelets and WBC count will less. And so in this case we can calculate the all these things in home quarantine only, no need to go to hospital. So it will be very helpful for us to home quarantine only people will get these data at home only. So the doctor will give the medicine and this will be help. Like if we have the body temperature fall, if body temperature fall and increases, then it will be very easy for the home quarantine people to balance their temperature, as it is showing on the LCD display. It will be very useful. If anything fault detection happen, then it alarm will be there. If might possible, if any serious situation come, then alarm will be there, and we can send the SMS alert to the particular doctor, so that they can help the patients. So these are our proposed system block diagram, where we are all using all these things, all the sensors through Arduino Uno, and we are getting the data with the on the LCD display, and we can see on the web browser. With the image processing, we are calculating the platelets count and the all the things. Like in circuit diagram, we can see that how it is connected. Like with the Arduino Uno, we are connecting the LCD display and the GSM model. It is very good way to connect all these things by using this circuit diagram. Like our main objective is to carry out the literature study of the patient monitoring system. We are to specify the block diagram and to develop the hardware equipments, and to monitor the temperature, like temperature, ECG, heartbeat, fall down detection, patient position, blood pressure, toxic gas, blood detection, and blood platelets count of the patient. To generate the patient data on the cloud through the app with the real-time location, and communicate the monitor data to the concerned doctor using the cloud website and email alert. We are using the Raspberry Pi 2, which has a vast, which is like a mini computer we are using, so we can use this as a very important task. Like Arduino, we are using as a to calculate the gas sensor but particularly we are using the Raspberry Pi 2 to calculate the blood platelets count. Like many used in many applications like media streamer, arcade machine, tablet, computer, home automation, many more. And it can be now patient monitor with the help of Protocol Center Health Pi Hat. The system monitor is portable and efficient in monitoring ECG, heart rate, SpO2, so aspiration, temperature, and blood pressure of a patient. This project show how to use Raspberry Pi board along with the Pro Central Health Pi Hat to change into patient's monitor. Hardware specification are the the hat uses the Atmel SAMD21 processor, which collects the ECG and SOP data from the data and respectively, and update the data to the Raspberry Pi via UART interference. The SAMD21G18A is a 32-bit RAM Cortex M0 Plus microcontroller with a max CPU speed of 848 MHz. It got a SRAM of 32 KB and flash 256 KB. It runs with 1.6 to 3.6 voltage supply. Like software, if we talk about the software, then we are using the Python software for a Raspberry Pi 2 to calculate the microscopic image of the blood platelets count. And for the all the sensor type of thing, we are using the C program in the Arduino Uno software to calculate the all the data. For CVC, RVC, Raspberry Pi is coded with the Python to give the full blood cell count and send the information to the Arduino Uno. And for the other health measures, rest of the sensors are directly interfaced with the Arduino Uno using C language and Arduino software. Working, if we talk about, then the user may set high as well as low level of heartbeat limit. After setting this limit, the purpose system starts monitoring, and soon as patient heartbeat goes above or below a certain limit, whenever the user log on for monitoring, the system also displays the live heart rate of the patients. Thus concerned ones may monitor heart rate as well as get in alert of the heart attack or to the patients immediately. Like working of the blood vessels is such a way that by giving the microscopic image of the blood cells to the Raspberry Pi, the system will able to give the complete blood count of the RBC, WBC and platelets, which is a vital concept in our project. That is the main motto of our project, to calculate the blood platelets count. That is, we can see in the, it will be very helpful in case of dengue, where decrease of RBC, WBC and blood platelets cause to death. So by this week we can monitor it from the home also, without going to the hospitals. We can monitor at home also, like in home quarantine. We can see in coronavirus case, it is possible, if it is possible to cure in the home quarantine, then it is very fast, very much good for a particular person and a family to be. If we don't follow, if we don't go to hospital, it is very good for place. So for this system we require with this size of for this system we require this type of project to come in a existence, where we can have the patients in a home only, so there is no need to go to the hospital. So the system sends an alert also to controller, which transmits the this over to the internet and alerts the doctor and hospital as well as concerned users. So we can alert also. There is no need of panicking. If anything happen, it can alert to the concerned department. If their loved ones is nearby, then also it can be sent to the near person, that person also. The sensors are then interacted with to a microcontroller that allow checking heart rate reading and transmitting them over SMS. GSM module can be used in order to locate the patients during emergency. The patient database that is stored on cloud through the app can be synced with the pedant during assistance. So we would like to see the what are the advantage all around the world. Is like technological investment is important. So here we are increasing the technology, improve patient engagement. We are improving the patient engagement because we are using all the data and we are calculating all it, and we doctors are absorbing all this. Identify patient need continuously. If anything is required, if something is required, then they can tell anyone, they can send the buzzer, they can press the buzzer, and we can come to the help for them. Provide essential service. If essential service is required, we can provide also to them. This really price component, because we are using is as a project, we are using is as a least cost. So it can be used in a hospitals, or it can be used in a home quarantine nowadays, which is a vital concept. And we are in a nearby future, we will see that the many of the treatment will happen online only. So for this case, this type of thing is there, where we can put all these things, projects, system in our home only things are there. We can connect to the loved ones, will be connected to that, and that assist the accessibility will be there. So we can conclude that a wireless healthcare monitoring system by means of using mobile devices and sensors can be implemented in a global network with the help of Arduino and Raspberry Pi. The devices share information with each other, making it possible to collect, analyze and monitor data more correctly. Thus it can be used for monitoring the patient and providing services in a timely manner. The purpose system can be enhanced and extended by using other invasive as well as non-invasive sensors for picking essential item medical attention of a patient. So what are the outcomes? we demonstrate the model, we will demonstrate the model, that is very vital case. The new technique for the health science, that is important. A patent or a conference paper will be there, that is for the case of a microscopic image to calculate the blood platelet count, that is very important for us, and it will be very vital role in the field of healthcare. Some of the results are which, and we can say though, as due to the lockdown we were able to take the less number of pictures, we left with the less number of time. So some of the pictures are there, we can see that our heart rate and blood temperature we can calculate. Some of the programs we calculated and were done with the Arduino, and in the C programming we can see here, and observe the things. If we talk about the cost projection, then kit and Raspberry Pi 3 almost it cost 8,000 rupees, and other accessories that it cost 5,000 rupees. That means around 13,000 we calculated this and made this project. Manpower is required is very much, because we have invested so many hours in this. In the program timing it was like very much it is needed. Program and hardware specification, hardware and program to arrange all these things are very important, and it takes a lot of time to us. Like if you change Gantt chart, you also we can see that there are various like 1 to 16 weeks are there, like we have done lot of work towards it. Like reference we have taken from various like MM Masood, MM Cerny, AN Navev, S Chaudhary, D Paul, R Mukherjee, and engineering and annual industrial automation and electromechanical mechanical engineering conference. We have seen a lot of conference paper. We have calculated, we have referred many things with. From there we have made this PPT, and we got the idea about it. So thank you for patience listening and looking after our project, our idea. I deeply appreciated your patience, and thanking you from my side, myself Sajal Kumar Mandal. I really appreciate your patience. Please provide love to us in this COVID time, and spread love to everyone, because nowadays anything else matter is love. Love should be there. Without this nothing can happen in this world. Love is important, love is important, love is important.